Hello nail loves and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Mrs. Trying to Nail It, and today I'm going to try and nail soaking off my acrylic. I'm getting ready for a gel manicure because I have class and I have my brand new kit and I would like to use all the fancy new stuff. So to get started, I am clipping off my acrylic. My nails look awful at this point. I intended to soak off my right hand and it just never happened. You know, life got in the way. It is what it is. So we're taking off the tips with these nail clippers and we're gonna get my nails all shiny and new and soaked off and ready for a beautiful gel manicure so my nails are pretty again. And as promised, here are the brand new Young Nails bits that I purchased during their last sale, and I am super excited to finally have some clean, fresh bits. Firstly, here is the safety bit. First impressions is they seem heavier than the ones I get off Amazon, and I've never tried this tornado bit before, but I hear a lot of good things about it, how it's like multi-purpose and it makes taking down product really easily. So I'm starting off with a tornado bit, and oh and goodness guys, this is so much easier than my Amazon bits. And granted, it's been so long since I had a fresh bit, so I'm not entirely certain if this is performing so well because it is a new bit, but I am sold. I'm never going back. I am going to try all the Pro Bands bits because there's a clear difference. It is so much easier. It is taking out chunks. Do you see this? Like, it's taking off a serious amount of product. Like, I'm already covered in acrylic. That is just crazy to me. I am so happy, so excited that now I have fresh bits, and I will have for a while. With the tornado bit, I can totally see why people love it. It's definitely going to take me some getting used to, and it was kind of actually scary for me because I guess I've been using so much pressure using my worn out bits that now I am pressing way too hard and threatening to like hurt myself. Keep that in mind when you're switching to a fresh bit. Be very careful, start out slow and work your way up. But oh my gosh, guys, like it's already thinned out. Like, I'm already moving on to the next one, and that was with me obsessing over how awesome it was. Look at this. Come on, it's a vibe. Like, yes. Here is your sign. Invest in some good bits. I did switch out to the safety bit because, like I said, I was kind of scared of hurting myself. I am inexperienced and I don't want to wreck all the good growth that I've gotten and how I'm actually like taking care of the underneath part of my nail. So here is the safety bit, and I will just let you watch a little bit and just see the difference. I would just like to point out for all my beginner besties that filing down for a soak off and filing down for a brand new set is the exact same process, which is why a lot of times soaking off is completely unnecessary. And if you do it too often, it can be very damaging to the natural nail bed. I can, even at this point, just put forms on and build over the acrylic. I do not have to soak this off. The only reason I am soaking off for this video is so that I can be at the same starting point for the gel manicure tutorial I will be following. And now I'm just repeating the process on my right hand. I have switched my e-file to reverse so I can just do the exact same thing and mirror what I do on my left hand, and it's just a lot harder. I pull back the sides and I use my right hand as much as I can. Again, these bits are making it so much easier. Please, please, please invest in quality products. And you might be asking, how do you tell if it's a quality product or not? And I know it's really hard as a beginner, and especially when you're not licensed, to try and figure out what's BS and what's not. And the best advice I can give you is look for those people that show the good, the bad, the ugly, and then look for those products that are mentioned multiple times by different people. Buy a small amount of that product, try it out for yourself, and then see what it is that you like. Because even if it's a great product, it may not work for your style of doing things. Buy small, look for multiple sources, and you'll save a lot of money that way. Now that I've gotten my acrylic as thin as I'm comfortable getting it, I am brushing off the dust and everything real quick, and then I'm taking this little basin that I got off of Amazon and just filling it up with 100% acetone. On the label, it should say something like, good for removing artificial nails. I soaked for 15 minutes, and this is the result. In hindsight, I could have filed it down thinner, but it's just a matter of building up that confidence to get to that thin point. As much as I don't like soaking off, it is so satisfying when you get it all to come off in one go. And here's a close-up on the texture you're looking for, just like really like puffy and gummy. It means it's ready to scrape off. Now that I'm done soaking, I'm going in with some acetone and a lint-free wipe and just wiping and picking off with the cuticle pusher as much as I possibly can. Don't feel like you have to get every last bit. There's always going to be a little bit left over that you can then just buff away when you are prepping your natural nail for your next set. And here's a prime example of what not to do. I know I'm getting carried away here. Once the acrylic is hardening on your nail, don't keep picking at it. Either soak longer or just let it go and buff it off when you're prepping for your new set. But don't keep picking, because then you're gonna start pulling off layers of your natural nail and it's just not good. So I finally let it go and soaked off my right hand for 15 minutes and scraped off. And there you have it, guys. This is what I do when I soak off my nails. If you like the video, please like the video. And if there is something you do that is a little bit different, or tips and tricks to help speed up this process, please comment down below. And subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching. In the next video, I will be doing that gel manicure I talked about. And YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this next video. Please check it out and let me know if they were right.